Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the T-Rex from the new Jurassic World Rebirth movie. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Jurassic World T-Rex, let's begin with the eye. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to begin by making a little sad face like this. And then I'm going to make a little smiley face for the eye. Next, I'm going to draw a couple little lines underneath, and then a couple little lines above it. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go down, and then I'm going to bring this up to about here, and we kind of curve down a little bit. Next, starting here, we're going to make a couple little bumps, and I'm going to make a line that's going to come right over to here. Next, I'm going to make a couple little kind of bumps right across the top here. Then I'm going to bring this line up and then down a little bit. And I'll make a couple more little bumps. I'm going to curve this line down for the front of the nose. And then starting here, I'm going to bring this line down. Then I'm going to bring this up. And we're going to go down like this. Then we're going to make this come up a little bit, down, and then over to here. Now, right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of come up and then down. We kind of color this in a little bit for his nostril. Then we can make a little broken line around it. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a little broken line that's going to kind of come down. And then I'm going to bring this over to here. Then, starting here to kind of shape out this head, let's bring this line up and in. Then we're going to make a little bumpy line that kind of connects to here. Then I'm going to make a little bit of like a broken line around here. And then let's work on the bottom of the jaw. So let's begin by making a line that's going to come down. We're going to go over and then down again. Then we're going to curve this around here. Then coming back up here, let's make this line up with a couple little kind of broken lines in here for some little parts of the back of the mouth. Now let's get some teeth in here so we can finish off the mouth. So let's begin by making some long kind of pointed teeth on the top. So we're going to make these big, we'll make them a little smaller in the front. Then we can do the same thing here. We're just going to make some pointed teeth. We'll make them a little bit smaller on the bottom here. Then for the tongue, let's bring this line up and then down. And then let's bring this line up and down. We'll kind of curve it up and bring it back. Next, we'll connect this line to the tongue, and we're going to bring this line up to here. And we'll kind of curve it up. I'm going to bring this line down. Then I'm going to make some more pointed, sharp teeth. Next, I'm going to make some pointed teeth coming up here on the other side. And then we'll make another little like line or two here to kind of separate the mouth a little bit. Now, let's kind of finish off this jaw. Let's kind of bring a little broken line up here. And then let's bring a line that's going to come over. We're going to bring this up. And we're going to kind of come out and then bring this in for the jaw of our T-Rex. Let me put another little broken line here. Next, I'm going to kind of bring some little broken lines down here for the back of the neck. And then right here, I'm going to bring some lines that are going to kind of come up for the bottom. Then starting here, I'm going to bring this line down and then over. And then for the arm, let's kind of make a line that's just going to angle down here. Then we'll bring this down here and kind of down like this. We'll make another little line that's going to curve to a point, and then we're going to bring this up. Let's angle this back and then kind of round it off up here. Now, right here, I want to make the other arm. So let's begin by making a line that's just going to curve down for the claw, and we'll bring it up. We'll make another one that's going to curve down and up here. Let's bring this line over and then up. We'll curve this and then bring this line up. Next, for the body, let's kind of bring this up. And then we're going to start the back leg here. Our T-Rex is kind of like bending down and roaring. So I'm going to bring a nice curved line that's going to come to here, and then we're going to angle it back. Kind of make a little bit of a broken circle to kind of shape out where the knee's going to be. I'm going to bring this line down, and we're going to come down to a sharp, big claw. We'll kind of start up here, and then we'll make that second claw right here. And then over here, I'm going to make that third. It's going to kind of angle a different way. And I'll curve this up, leaving that space in there. Then we'll just kind of bring this line over. Next, let's bring this line in a little bit. And we'll make a little bump that's going to come out and then back in. And then we're going to kind of curve this up. Now for this other foot, let's kind of bring this line down. We're going to bring this out and curve it down for a claw, and we're just going to stop it right about there. We'll make that other one come down to here where we ended, and we'll bring this back. And then this one, we're just going to kind of angle this one just a little bit different, and we'll bring this up. We'll make a little line for kind of like the back of the foot, and we'll leave a little space right in there. Now, I'm going to make a couple more little broken lines here to kind of shape out the back. And then for the back of our T-Rex, let's make like a broken line that's going to kind of come up and down. And then we'll make just like a little line that's going to kind of come back here. We'll kind of bring this line down, and we'll kind of bring a couple little lines up. And then we're going to bring this line up, and we're going to kind of curve it down. Then we're going to start here. We're going to kind of bring this up and then back and kind of curve that in a little bit. So we got our basic shape of our T-Rex. Now let's come in here and add some of the fun details and stuff. So let's kind of start at the top here on the face. I like to make these broken lines that come across. And then I'm going to make some little kind of broken lines that come right around the front of the mouth. We'll make some little broken lines kind of around the front here, and a couple in here. We'll add a couple little lines kind of right around the eye here. And then a couple little detail lines around there. We'll make some little curved lines, kind of give it like a scaly texture around his lips. And then a little bit of a curved line here for like an indentation. We'll put a couple little kind of broken lines for some scales. Let's make like some broken wiggly lines that kind of come up here just to kind of show how the skin moves a little different. And we'll kind of extend some of these little lines up here. I'm going to curve a line here and a couple on here. A couple more little extra lines there. A couple little broken lines right around here to kind of show some wrinkles. Make a few lines kind of right around the stomach for some texture. And then let's make some of these lines up here, leaving a little bit of space in between some of them. I'm also going to make some lines a little bit closer together that are just going to kind of follow this up and down pattern on here. Kind of show where the spine or like the back of our T-Rex is going to be. Let's make a nice big line there to kind of show that muscle in the leg. And we'll kind of do that same thing we did along the top, just these little lines coming across here, just to give our T-Rex some texture. You can even put these right across the knee here, and kind of right across the leg. Let's curve off the end of each one of these toes here. We'll do this to this foot as well. And then let's add these little curved lines right around the top of it. We can also do that over here, just kind of add these curved little lines right across the top, and some of these little lines going across there. I'll make another one of these broken lines that come right across the top of the tail. Make another line here, and we'll just kind of run some more of these lines right along there. And then the final thing, I'm just going to make a little dot inside of here for the pupil. And there you go, there's our drawing of our Jurassic World Rebirth T-Rex. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.